Hi, my name is Sylvie. I am a certified health coach and fitness trainer. And today's video is a simple strength and flexibility routine. As you probably know, I'm all about using the most effective workouts possible to get the most result in the least amount of time. And this routine is a combination of my favorite yoga poses that will both improve your strength and your flexibility. We're gonna get started in downward facing dog. Now, as you press into your downward facing dog, you need to make sure that you're not collapsing in your shoulders and tilt your pelvis upward. That'll help you feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Your heels don't have to touch the mat. If you're not flexible enough, you can keep your heels up and bend your knees slightly. And then we're gonna take a few breaths here. Feel your weight evenly distributed on your fingertips. And then slowly lift up your right leg. Try to keep your hips facing down. And you'll feel the stretch in that left hamstring as you shoot the energy out of your right leg. Now bend at the knee. Start shifting your weight on your left hand, and you're gonna flip slowly. Feel the stretch in your chest. Lift your hips up. And then gather through your waist, slowly bringing your right leg back down and your right hand back down. Into downward facing dog again. We're gonna repeat on the other side. Lift your left leg up. Feel the stretch. Bend your left knee and slowly shift your weight on your right hand this time as you flip your body. Gather yourself back into downward facing dog slowly. And next, we're gonna go into plank pose. Move your body forward on your fingertips. And if it's too difficult, you don't have to lower all the way till your elbows are 90-degree angles. But then you're gonna bring your hips down into upward facing dog. Back to downward facing dog. This time you're gonna take the right leg up and take your knee to your right elbow and feel your abs engage. Take your right foot to the mat slowly, and you're going to bring your hands inside your right foot, and you're going to lift and lower. It's like a push-up, so you're engaging your arms, you're lifting up and down, and you're also opening up your inner hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you can bring your left knee down on the mat, and you're gonna lift your hands up on your knee. We're gonna go into a crescent lunge. As you go on in your crescent lunge, you'll be opening up your hip flexors. You'll be also engaging your left glute to open up. So engage your left glute. Lift up your arms. As you lift up your arms, also you can make sure that you're engaging your abs. So press your belly button in. We're going to take a few breaths here. Slowly bring your knees, your hands on the mat. Exhale, back into plank, into downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Knee to elbow. Feel the heat building up. Bring your foot on the mat slowly. Now both your hands are inside your right foot, your left foot. You're going to do your push-ups. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower your right knee down. We're going to do that crescent lunge. Again, this time you are engaging your right glute. Cinch at the hips, so pull that belly button in. Lift up your arms. Feel the stretch. Feel the energy coming through your hands up to the ceiling. Now we're going to bring your hands back to the mat, and you're going to be turning so that you are putting your weight on your left foot and stretching that right leg. This is Skandasana. It's great, again, to increase your flexibility and your strength all at once. And you're going to be going up from side to side. You can support yourself a little bit like this, if you need to, as you're moving from side to side. Or you can not support yourself, whatever works. Also, you do not have to go extremely low. Go as low as you can. Three, 4, 5. So we're doing a total of 10 here. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, we're going to be using the strap. If you don't have a strap, it's not a big deal. I have some modifications that I'm going to show you. But we're going to use the King Pigeon pose as another move to help you increase your strength and flexibility. You're going to get started on your right foot. And you can, if you're near a wall or a chair or something, that may help if you lose your balance. And you're going to be lifting up your left foot. And you can hold your left foot on the inside like that and work on this version of the dancer. simply like that. Or you can use your strap and pull on your strap to get as far as you can. And this way, you're also stretching your shoulders, and the movement is to push your foot against the strap as you lean forward. We're gonna stay here for a few breaths. Slowly release. Now we're going to work on your left side. And again, you can simply use your hand. If you don't have a strap or if it's too difficult, you can simply use your hand like that. But I'm going to be using my strap. Again, we're going to take a few breaths. Slowly release. Another one of my favorite poses to increase your strength and your flexibility is the standing splits. It is also part of the poses that I include in my full body flexibility program. And it is quite difficult, but don't worry, I have some modification that you can access. Let me show you. We're gonna start in downward facing dog. The same things apply. You're lifting up through your shoulders and you're tilting your tailbone up. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. And now you're going to lift up that right foot and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down, we're gonna do the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're gonna walk or jump into forward fold, just to open your hamstrings up a little bit more. You're gonna go into forward fold, and again, you need to make sure that you are engaging your lower abs and lifting up your tailbone. You can move your hips from side to side. And then when you feel ready, when you feel that you're opening up a little bit more and you can get your chest pretty close to the level of flexibility that you normally get when you're warmed up and stretched. You can lift up your right foot and work on that standing split. And if this is inaccessible for you, go back to downward facing dog and stretch there. But you can try your standing splits. It doesn't have to, you don't have to bring that right leg up really, really high. Just if you're here, be here. Go to wherever feels right for today, whatever you can achieve, and that's it. Lower your leg down, shift your weight to your right foot. We're going to lift up that left leg. Lower down. Now we're going to jump back into plank pose. Let's do one upward facing dog as a nice treat. Back to downward facing dog. And we're gonna work your arm strength a little bit now. So you're going to lower down in Dolphin Pose. Dolphin Pose is another excellent pose for your strength and flexibility. It requires a lot of shoulder strength and leg flexibility. Speaking of which, you do not have to bring your heel down to the mat. Go wherever you can go. And next, you're going to shift your weight onto your hands as you lift up into downward facing dog. Go back down to dolphin. We're gonna do that 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now to finish up this workout, we're gonna do a few planks to Chaturanga. So again, if you struggle with Chaturanga, you do not need to go very low. You can just go like that, back up. We're gonna do that 5 times. 3, 4, I struggle, and 5. That's it for your quick strength and flexibility routine. I hope you enjoyed it, as I did.